All right, everyone, here we go. It's the weekly reading. I am so glad these have become popular. It's the most powerful reading I pull. It is an all signs reading exploded on the table with clarifiers. One card for each sign. Watch everything. Doesn't matter if it's in your chart or not. If you want to stick to your chart, knock yourself out. Do what you want to do. But that's not how this works. All right, you're all part of a cycle. And each card paints a picture, a little angle on that cycle. It's like looking at your person from a different angle. Somebody asked me about this. They were confused by it. I'll try to big bird it up even more for you. Imagine your person is standing in the center of a circle, okay? And divided on the ground, you're at the edge of the circle, and it's divided into 12 sections, okay? Well, as you know, if you look at somebody, you can look at somebody from different angles, right? You see something a little bit different. So let's say you're standing here on the Virgo portion of the circle, all right? And you're looking at your person. They're in the center. You see them from a certain angle. They're not moving, right? Now we move a little bit. We move over to the Leo angle, right? We take a look at your person. We see a different angle of things. That's why all signs readings are so powerful, because they're a flyover of the whole thing, like a helicopter flying over. We see the big picture. When we just pull from one sign, we only see one little angle. We see someone maybe from their good side, right? Everybody's got a good side and a bad side, you know? My good side's my left side, right? I got a little mole on my nose on the right side. It's not my best side. So if you were looking at me from the right side, you'll see a certain thing. But if you go to my left side, well, that's a handsome devil. My God, look at him. So that's all we're doing. We're taking a walk. Your person standing in the middle of a circle, and we're taking a walk around looking at them from different angles. That's all we're doing. At the end, we have the universe added up. So hopefully that clears up somebody's question. I don't know how to big bird it up any more than that. I don't know what else to tell you. All right? Right here, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This is for the week of March 13th through the 19th. It is a huge week. A huge energetic cycle is ending, probably around Wednesday, around there, Tuesday, Wednesday. A huge energetic cycle is ending. And that energetic cycle will not let any kind of in and out kind of crap from the previous cycle in. There's a bouncer at the door. It's all about growth here. It's a beautiful cycle we're entering into. The old cycle was a little bit cloudy with a chance of showers, right? It stretched all the way back in this particular energy bubble, all the way back to about the middle of June 2020, right up through, well, this Tuesday or Wednesday. After that, the cycle we're entering, if I was the weatherman, I'd be telling you mostly sunny, right? Light wind, high 75, very nice. It's some nice shit, and it takes us well into 2024. All right, so that being said, it's not an astrology cycle. You won't find that on your astrology websites or anything. It's got nothing to do with that. It's baseline energy. It's core energy. All right? You're either an energy reader or you're not. If you are, you pick up on these things and you know about these things. I do. All right, here's my pre-shuffle. You ready? The week of the 13th through the 19th. I've done all the big birding I'm going to do here. All right. We also have a full moon this week, which I'll be pulling on, by the way. And of course, Mercury and Mars in Aquarius are still in play. Those energies are there, and the energies of what I pulled of Venus and Mars in Aquarius are still in play, and the energies I pulled on Mercury and Pisces are still in play too. Okay, so we got a lot going on right here. Here's somebody right here. Knight of Pentacles, our pre-shuffle. I'll show it to you. I don't always for these weeklies, but I will. He stopped. Somebody's coming your way. They got a big offer for you, right? They're about to be unstopped. He's stopped in this Witch's Tarot. The water opening up emotionally stops him. Right there. Male or female, doesn't matter. They're holding a big offer of what they know, which what they know is Pentacles. But it's the stopped energy here that's important. It's crossed by the Tower. It's about to be unstopped. And I think we saw this in a reading I did, or 3 quick cards, or some shit I did recently. Probably yesterday's 3 quick cards, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's about to be unstopped with this Tower here. You're about to be very surprised. Something you've waited a long time for is headed your way with an offer for you. A little emotional opening up too. There's some water. You got to cross that water to come talk to you. They need to open up. They need to be vulnerable. It's coming out of nowhere with a Tower. I think you're going to be real surprised because you've been waiting a long time. The slowest energy in the Tarot, the Ace of Pentacles. How do I know it's you who's been waiting a long time? Because you're right there, the Empress. You've been waiting a long time. The Empress is crossing the Ace of Pentacles here. The Empress is who's been waiting a long fucking time. All right. That's my pre-shuffle. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck, one card for each sign. All right. I call them angles. I call them signs so I don't confuse any of you. But that's not really what's going on here. I'm not. If I was an astrologer, I'd start a goddamn astrology website and write horoscopes all day. I'm not. I read energy. It's different. I've done my best to explain it as I've been out here and explain it in the blog, but it's tough for people. It's tough for some people to get their heads around because YouTube's really conditioned people to think this is some sort of horoscope. It's mind-blowing to me. Blew my mind back in 2020 when I first saw it, and still blows my mind. But anyway, one card for each angle. All right, I'm going to start saying it that way, and if people don't get it, fuck them. Here we go. Give me the week of the 13th through the 19th, universe. Give me one card for each angle here. Universe knows what I mean. And we'll add it up at the end. These are all going to get clarifiers. Every fucking card that falls on this table. All 12 angles that we're looking at your person standing in the center of a circle as we walk around. All 12 angles are clarifying this right here. The overall energy is the Knight of Wands. And we've been seeing this character a lot lately. Somebody, the energy is coming toward you. The energy of the runner, which for most of you is the DM, is coming towards you like a fucking freight train. I keep saying that. It's the God's honest truth. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't. All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. I get spanked if I don't give you my best read here. You know, if you have any kind of special ability, I know a lot of you do, to read energy or psychic ability or whatever it is you've got. If you're given that, if you're given that gift and you fuck with the universe, she will spank you harder than the average Joe. Okay, so keep that in mind, all right? Little tip for you there. Make sure if you're given readings, make sure you're honest with people. You don't have to be right, but you do have to give the honest assessment. All right, right here, Aries. We ready? Let's go. Aries, fuck it. Right here. Four of Wands. Son of a bitch. That's nice. That is an energy of stability within the connection itself. Somebody's coming to bring stability. Somebody coming to have a picnic with you. Somebody coming for a happy new beginning. Somebody might be married too. But I get more somebody coming towards you, but they're a little worried about it. I don't know. I get worried off of the Four of Wands. I wouldn't normally, but I do. I'm just being honest with you. All right? I don't give a fuck about card meanings. I don't care. It is an energy of stability, but that stability appears to have some kind of wobble to it. I'm clarifying now. Tell me about this Four of Wands for Aries. Yeah, I told you. The devil, my glitter-haired, shirt-off, Trans Am driving asshole from the party. We all know he's got weed in his car. Try to get you out there. This person, coming your way, has some baggage. There's a wobble in the Four of Wands and the stability of it. They might be tied to somebody else still. It's possible. Okay, it's possible. Let's see what's on top. The Four of Wands on top of the Four of Wands. They want the Four of Wands with you. They might have whatever was their Four of Wands is collapsing. They want the Four of Wands with you. They're hoping you want it too. But again, there's a wobble in it. They're coming with some baggage attached. What's underneath that? Really fucking soon, though. There's an obsession here. They feel the ties that bind, but they're tied to something else. There's two Four of Wands. One's for you, one's for something else. Could be family, could be a marriage, could be a job. I don't know, shit they got going on their side. Why is this second Four of Wands here? Yeah, there's a wobble. Again, I read the energy honestly, okay? I do. It's not just about cards. Cards reflect the energy. Yeah, they're pretty pictures for you. But without my skill set, this is just a silly little reading where I'm looking up in a book what a card means. Right here, Five of Swords. Right? There's a self-sabotaging element here. But the real element, the real thing to look at, the energy that's reflecting, is simply the picture of this dude, my coffee house guy. He worried. Right? Coffee's now up to $12 a cup, and he only makes $10 an hour at his little job. He's worried. That's your person right there. They're worried about it. Yeah, they're afraid you might. Maybe they're afraid you're pissed at them. You might be. I don't know. All right. Taurus. The Emperor. Holy shit. Somebody's sitting in their pride. I would love to tell you that's somebody taking control and coming into... There's a sense of entitlement here. I don't know what it means yet. Let me clarify, okay? Why is the Emperor here? I'm honest with you when I say I don't know what it means. There's too many people watching. There's so much energy here. I could rattle off 100 things. There's a sense of entitlement here. Why? Why is this Emperor here? Why? Yeah, okay. The Two of Pentacles. It's a should I or shouldn't I energy, and they shouldn't have that. Okay, I feel like someone's back and forth, someone's wishy-washy, but they shouldn't be. Deep down, they're not. Okay, it's that sense of entitlement on the outside that's causing them to kind of hold back. I think it's the usual pride issue. Somebody's going to have to eat some crow to come back, have an adult conversation with you. I don't know. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. It's someone who doesn't want to look weak if they return. It's someone who walked away, okay, and walked away toward what they thought was their happiness. It's like I always tell you, that's the energy I pull in for Taurus people. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. But for a lot of you, it seems to be for you. Somebody walked away toward what they thought was happiness. They were wrong. Two of Pentacles here. No, it's not that great. Should I go back? Should I not? Somebody worried about saving face. Somebody worried it's going to weaken them to come back. That's pride. That's ego. It's entitlement on a high level. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, the Empress, the Queen of Tits. There's those Taurus titties I keep talking about, male or female, right there. Best tits in the tarot. They walked away and now they want to come back. That's all I can say, but they're wishy-washy about it because of pride. They're not. They feel it might weaken them. That's why I feel like they're going to come in and again, you guys are it's a beautiful couple, the Emperor and Empress, you know. But somebody is returning. I just hope that they're opening up and telling you some truths, okay? And they're not going to hold on to an ego or pride, because I feel that off the Emperor. I'm just being honest with you, all right? Gemini, Two of Cups. Gemini, Jesus. This, for me, when this hits, this is in the baseline position here. It's my reading. I say for me, the energy reflecting off it is exactly what's pictured here. You two having a toast. It's two soulmates coming together. Energetically, you two are already together. Okay? Energetically, you are. We're waiting on the 3D person here. I feel like there's a but attached to this card. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here for my Gemini people? Why? Well, so far no but I do have a powerful card. I've got the Hanged Man. Somebody knows what they want to do. I mean, it is kind of the but. They're not doing anything about it. Energetically, you're already together, which is causing this person to sit in the Hanged Man and really, really, really take a look at things and assess their life. It's sort of where we are right now. We're in suspended animation. Energetically, you two are already together. It is there. The energies have connected. All right? But that's on the soul level. On the 3D level, somebody's in a Hanged Man here. We're just pause. Okay, what's on top? The Sun. I mean, my God, the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. It's on top of the Two of Cups. You two, the energies are already together. Your connection, as with all of the connections in this cycle, is represented by the Sun. Look at the first part of this reading. Look at the cards that are coming out. I told you, you're all connected. Everything matters here. It's just an exploded all signs reading, and you saw the pre-shuffle. A stopped Knight of Pentacles is about to get unstopped, like a tower. And something the Empress has been waiting for a long time is about to show up. Okay, you're the Empress in that thing. I got 2 Four of Wands. Yeah, your people are all a little worried. They're trying to save face. Yeah, right here with the Gemini angle, I've got the energies already together. Right here, I think you're going to find out something. I think there's going to be movement here because this is a strong card of communication. Okay, it is. Why is the Sun here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. She gives the full cup. It's the most love I can pull from the deck. Oh, Gemini, I want you to look at the cards you got. 2 Cups, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups. Somebody really loves you. They want to talk to you. Energetically, you're already together, and they're fucking sitting there doing nothing. Right? Absolutely fucking sucking, sitting there doing nothing. That's right, I said fucking sucking. I'm taking it a step further. They need some perspective. I think they're going to get past this Hanged Man. I can't say for sure. Underneath it, though, is a Page of Pentacles. They are worried. That is communication. They are in the process of learning. It's the card of the student while they're in this Hanged Man. So sit tight. Let the energy play out, okay? All right. Cancer, hot spot. Oh, the hot spot of the connection. Everybody should be paying attention to this, and they pay attention to everything. Cancer. Come on, Cancer. Strength. I like it and I don't like it. Somebody just... Okay, I'm just going to say it. Your person is a fucking excuse machine. They don't need to get the strength up to come towards you. There's just... All I read off this card is fear. Why are my Cancers so fucking scary to this person? I know why. It's because this person's can't control emotions. They can't control emotions. They can control everything else. They feel like they're going to lose control if they come in. This Queen of Cups energy bleeding onto here like a son of a bitch. They love the fuck out of you. This is a card of lust. It can be. It is. The energy off of that, they definitely want to bang you. But I'm just reading mostly fear off of it. Tell me about the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here for Cancer? Come on, Cancer person. Knight of Pentacles. That ties to my Knight of Pentacles in the beginning. I think your person's moving slowly towards you. I've been telling you that for a while. I believe that's true, and I believe they're going to come out of nowhere. I believe this person one day is just, and this is an analogy, one day they're just going to wake up and go, I got to go talk to, I have to go talk to them. I have to do this, right? That's what's going to happen. It's going to be a spur of the moment thing. What's on top? Yeah. There's transformation coming. It takes place during the new bubble, the new energetic bubble that's coming in. A cycle of this person being afraid and silent is coming to an end. This connection has a rebirth coming. This Knight of Pentacles ties to that pre-shuffle. And that pre-shuffle Knight of Pentacles was crossed by a tower. There's a lot of nostalgia in the energy. I'll show you the card that's underneath it. There's a lot of nostalgia in the energy. This person's doing a lot of thinking, and this is a powerful connection. I got Death and Strength. I got two major arcanas in the root here. And Knight of Swords, yeah. Once that dam breaks, once that tower falls, this person comes right towards you. They've got something very specific they want to say. Truthfully, Cancer, energetically, the bird is already in the air. The energy is coming. Okay? Just like I say with the Lovers card, the love geese are in the air. Birds only get in the air when they have to. It's very expensive for them to do that, energetically speaking. All right? You know, people tell me all the time, because I'm into hawks and stuff, and they say, I never see hawks. I see one every once in a while circling, but that's about it. Yeah, you probably walk past, if you take a hike in the woods, you probably walk past 50 of them. They sit in the tree and they blend in. They sit around most of the day. People who go out and look for hawks, who like look with their binoculars and shit, they look for them perched. They don't look for them in the fucking air. You know, they're all over the damn place. Your person's going to come out of nowhere. Yeah, there are birds already in the air. So I believe your Knight of Pentacles ties to that. I am shuffling the deck for clarifiers, but I haven't pulled the card yet. Leo, you ready? Leo soap opera. I love Leos. I do. God. I love, oh, look at this, 10 cups. 10 cups. You think that's good, don't you? I'm sorry. Somebody is just thinking about what could be. It's an energy, it's a dreamy energy. Whenever I get a haze around it, it's dreamy. They're thinking about what could be, what they could have had, what they could have, or could have. It could go either way. I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, so I say somebody. It could be you, it could be your person. But boy, are they thinking about what they could have had. Why is the 10 of Cups here for my Leos? Oh, they're afraid to come get it. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. They're afraid to come get it. A little bit. They owe you. They have a lot of explaining to do toward this soulmate connection. They're also an emotional virgin, so to speak. You know, like if they were to come toward the soulmate connection, you would be their first real honest emotional connection. You know, in a way, I don't think they've ever experienced anything like this connection, which is what jams this person up. What's on top? King of Swords. Yeah, they know what they need to do. The King of Swords knows the truth, is the truth, speaks the truth. They want to reach out. They want to talk. They want this. They don't want this connection, this soulmate connection, to be gone. Yep, They're doing more daydreaming than doing, though. Why is the King of Swords here? Yep, I told you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm honest. Okay, I read the energy honestly. I'm not going to sugarcoat here for you. Three Swords. This person, they're aware that they've caused you pain. They're afraid of what the conversation's going to turn into if you guys have a real honest King of Swords. He's very honest. Communication. They know they've caused you pain. They're afraid. I'm just reading how the energy makes me feel. I'm afraid. So in telling you, I have to translate feelings into energy. So I'm going to tell you, this person is afraid that if they reach out, oh my God, if I reach out to Leo, roles can be reversed, but I'll say it that way. If I reach out to Leo, it's going to go bad. They're going to rip my head off. I'm going to have to explain what happened. I'm going to have to tell them that I wasn't really happy, that it was all just an illusion, my happiness on my side. This person is aware of all of this, and they're also aware of how they feel about you. Equal and opposite reaction. The laws of physics apply in our lives across all energy. There's an equal and opposite reaction. If the Three of Swords falls here, the truth that they're realizing, with a Ten of Cups underneath here, a lot of daydreaming, a lot of thinking, there's a huge amount of love here. For as much pain as I feel, there's an equal amount of love on the opposite side. They're aware of it. I've told you what they're worried about. Don't worry, you know the Leo soap opera will continue. We'll pull some cards in the coming week, I'm sure. Virgo, we'll see. But they're in a lot of pain. But the good news for you is the Three of Swords is one of the main cards that brings people in. All right? I don't think they can take much more of this. I don't think daydreaming is enough. I think they need to find out what's going on. I think not unlike Cancer's person, they show up out of nowhere. Virgo, Five Swords. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Virgo, you're worried about short-term victories. This is, you got to take the long view. Okay? It's time for you to start taking the long view. Some of you have been working on yourselves. Okay? Some of you have been doing a lot of work on your self-worth and all of that, and stopping overthinking and all those kinds of things I keep telling you about. Now it's time to take the long view. All right? It really is. Or you're going to end up like the guy in Green Day's song, Long View. Go ahead and listen to it, male or female. That's you. I sit around and watch, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Anyway, even masturbation's lost its fun for that character in that song. My God. You need to take the long view. You need to start taking some chances, all right? These are short little victories. Good for you. I'm glad you're finding yourself. Terrific. Got yourself the job at McDonald's. Good for you. You can aim a little higher, all right? It's time to aim that gun a little higher. Five of Swords. Why is it here? The Emperor. You're worried about, a lot of you are still, some of you are still held by some sort of energy about this soulmate connection, this runner, what this runner did to you, what they said to you, why they ran. It's still floating around the back of your mind. It's jamming you up. It's preventing the long view. It's turning you into the character in Green Day's Long View song. Okay? If you don't know who that is, go listen to it. It's pretty much, it's nice. There we go. It's my youth in a way. I grew up when that song was new, so Judgment. On top of it, there's, again, take the fucking long view. You are a phoenix rising from the ashes. I've been telling you this for a long time. This is God's source, the universe itself. Something very big is about to happen for you. Okay? But you got to have the long view to see it. These short little views here, just think about where you want to be in 5 years. You set the goal, 10 of Cups, ridiculously high, fantasy land, fairyland. I mean, seriously. If you think you want to have a little money in the bank or whatever in 5 years or whatever it is, whatever that money is, make it ridiculous. Dream that you have $500 million in the bank or something like that. Something you probably won't get your hands on. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want in life, shoot. If you're trying to shoot for the moon, like they always say, shoot for Mars. Okay? Because if you just shoot for the moon, we always come up a little bit short because the universe has things it has to deal with, and well, I can't do that, so I have to compromise. There's compromises within the energy that help balance it. So you shoot for Mars. You won't get Mars, but you will get the moon in that instance. Keep that in mind right here. Four of Cups. There is an energy here that needs to be let go of. Okay, whatever it is, it's holding you back. It's going to vary for all of you. It could be related. It's related to some sort of disappointment. Stop it. Turn your ass around and look at that rainbow. Please stop it. Okay? The dam will break for you very quickly. Libra. King of Wands. Somebody wants to bang you. Somebody's very attracted to you. All I get off of that is very attraction. And somebody's hot for you. Somebody likes you. You make them laugh. It could be your soulmate person you're waiting for. It could be another person. I don't know. I can't tell. Probably your soulmate that you're waiting for. That's why you're here. But, well, if you were at all worried they weren't into you or didn't find you attractive, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Queen of Wands. You two are about to come together. King and Queen of Wands. It's a couple. It's missing a few. It's missing the cups element usually as a couple. He's usually got some swords and some wands, right? And some pentacles, because these two care a lot about pentacles, but it's missing a little bit of cups. Make sure this person's coming your way again. I know they're very in and out. You're like Scorpio's person. Yeah, there's a strong attraction here that can't be denied. It's that kind of energy. You know, 10 swords. 10 swords resets the Ace of Swords. 10 swords is a good card. I like that, right? Also, this tells me the end of, if someone's been behaving the Burger King a little bit, pride and ego keeping them apart, that's over. That pride and ego keeping you two apart is over. All right? Yeah, and it's because of the Five of Cups. Because something's ended on someone's side. Some kind of loss has happened. 3 cups down, 2 cups standing. The 2 cups standing, the hope that they have is you two. The 3 cups down, they don't have to be married. It could just be a way of thinking within them. You know, it could be anything. They've suffered some kind of emotional aha moment that's left them in a state of feeling some loss here. And they don't want to lose this connection. In fact, my first feeling when I threw this 10 of Swords was they don't want this to be over. And they don't. That's why they're changing. And they're realizing it's their behavior that's causing this to be over. And they're stopping that. They feel there's a lot of regret here. There's a lot of regret. And there's 2 cups still standing. They're coming for the soulmate connection. For now, your person changes their mind all the fucking time. It's like Scorpio's person. Speaking of which, Scorpio, what do you got? 6 of Wands. Scorpio. 6 of Wands, that's victory. There's victory after a long battle energy attached to that. But there's more than that. There's communication attached to that. That might as well be, that's better than the 8 of Wands that you get, that you hold the record for getting, for me. That's my reading. So for me, as I read that energy, your person's coming in towards you. It is up to them, though. We are still bound by their free will, as always. I'm sorry. But it looks like they're coming forward. They're riding into town. Pay attention to the pre-shuffle. Again, you know, like I said, that pre-shuffle means a lot to these readings. That's why I show it to you. Look at this. The devil. They can't. I say this all the time. I say it all the time to you, and I don't know. You must be hot. I say it to you all the time. I do. You must be smoking hot. I don't know what you got inside your pants, but down there, but somebody wants it. This is obsession energy. It's crazy. Somebody is obsessively thinking about you right now, and that doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of nostalgia in the energy on both sides. Both sides. Okay. Why is the 6 of Wands and what's on top? Oh my God, what did I tell you? Come on. Why am I your second favorite energy reader? My God, look at that. 9 of Swords. Birds in the air. On this Lightseer deck, it's about communication. Birds in the air. Multiple birds in the air. Someone worried about communication, but they're coming towards you. Again, they might still chicken out. The universe is telling us that. It's up to them. I already told you. And that 6 of Wands. They're up at night. They're fucking obsessed. The devil with the 9 of Swords. That's yeah. You must be hot. Hey, right on. Good for them. I hope they show up right so they can get him. So they can get it. 8 of Pentacles. I would say they want to work on things with you, with the connection. This is more about them. This is all about them. They're not sure if they can do this. They've done the work on themselves a little bit. They know they need to open up to you, but this person has done some work on themselves. I'm not seeing a true dark night of the soul here. Right? A true spiritual journey, kind of a half-assed discount tour spiritual journey, right? You know, you don't get any monks with it or Sherpas or anything like that. Or the Pope or anything. No, it's just somebody doing a summer job at a kiosk at the mall, and they take you around the mall a little bit. It's that kind of spiritual journey, but they're not sure if it's enough. You know, this is why they're still worried. If they had truly gone on a spiritual journey and found their true self-worth, the Nine of Swords wouldn't show up. Somebody who's like the Empress, for example, or the balanced Emperor, doesn't stay up all night worried about anything. That's nonsense, because they know that's nonsense. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see where we go here. Let's see if I can make some room. Sag. I said in my Friday reading I was waiting for your reading today. Okay, and I have it right here. I have the Knight of Cups. We saw, I believe it was the Judgment card or something along those lines in your Friday card pull. I don't remember specifically. I cleansed the readings, but I don't care what it was. It's the Knight of Cups right here. I said something to the effect of the stagnation from Capricorn had moved over Sagittarius, but now it's unstuck. It is unstuck. Somebody's coming towards you. Big time. And as I put the cards down, I was drawn to the Knight of Wands at the bottom that I showed you as our overall energy. We can't forget, everyone, okay, that the overall energy of everything falling on the table is forward movement, is brave, impulsive action. This is why I keep saying, I keep reading the energy. Your people are all nervous a little bit to reach out. You can see it visually in some of the cards. But yeah, the Knight of Wands can get out as fast as they come in. But they are coming in. The energy's coming towards you like a freight train. Sagittarius, that's nice. Somebody's got a little apology or an offer for you or something. I don't know. It's a token of love. Can I phrase it that way? Does that make sense? Why is the Knight of Cups here? I don't know what it is. Well, it's going to vary for all of you. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Jesus fucking Christ. I love tarot. What did I just tell you? What did I just say? It's a chariot. They're charging in. The divine masculine emperor drives the chariot. They're coming in. They're coming towards you like a fucking freight train. Sagittarius, man, you're going to get an energy update pretty soon here. Six of Pentacles. Somebody who once breadcrumbed you is coming with an apology and maybe a full loaf of goddamn bread. This is amazing. This is amazing. And I think it's going to surprise some of you. I pick up an energy. I had an image in my mind of a surprise party. Surprise! You know, that kind of thing. I think that tower, the Knight of Pentacles in our pre-shuffle crossed by the tower, yeah, that stopped knight that just all of a sudden moves forward, I think that's going to freak you out a little bit. It might. It might. Here, 10 wands right here. That's why they're coming towards you. That's why the Six of Pentacles is here. That's why they want to give to it now. They can't take it anymore. It's a dam about to break. This dam, because of the cards around it, you know, forward moving cards, Six of Pentacles, card of generosity, Knight of Cups, a chariot. You don't get more forward moving. This is victory energy around this, by the way. Okay, it's victory energy. And yeah, your person's a little worried because I got a minor arcana chariot right here, victory. Right there, the Six of Wands. Yeah, sure. They're a little worried. You're all connected. But this resets to an Ace of Wands because of the forward energy around it. All right, it pushes it. Whenever you get a 10, those of you that read cards, you want to look at the cards that are around it. And it doesn't matter. The cards around it, the whole reading, everything is tied together. When I say everything, I mean everything. You're all connected. That means the reading is connected too. Okay, it's very important that you understand that. Somebody said something to me the other day about the 10 of Swords that I got off the 8 of Wands in the Twin Flame Journey from the other day, pointing out, well, that would mean there's no communication. No, that person doesn't understand how to read tarot. I was asking the universe what the Empress can expect in the, you know, from all of this in the near future. Well, the Empress, we know, got an Ace of Swords, and all you can't forget the Ace of Swords that came earlier. That 10 of Swords resets to an Ace of Swords. It actually was there in the reading. It was part of the energy. So I have to think back. I have to remember and then pull on those things. With this here, because of the cards of forward movement around it, you know, especially over here, even the Six of Wands and all that, that resets to an Ace of Wands. So again, there's a lot more going on with these readings. When I pull cards, I can't explain. It'd be 5-hour videos if I explained how I got to my conclusions on everything. I don't actually read cards, but I do pay attention to them, and I pay attention to what came before. You have to understand your whole reading. The reading should tie together like a book. Okay, it's very important that you remember that. And everything matters. Everything on the table matters, just like every sign matters here. All right, that's good news for you, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I like to explain these things. A lot of people that pull cards come here. If somebody asks me a question that seems like, whoa, That was pretty short-sighted of you. You don't seem to understand why I said that around the Ten of Swords in that reading. I said it because of the damn Ace of Swords I already got. Right here. That's the Page of Pentacles. Communication. Worry, though. Worry, worry, worry. All I get off of this Page of Pentacles is worry. Why? This person, there's an energy here, Capricorn, if somebody found out something about you or something. Did you do something great recently? Well, I don't know. Somebody found out something about you. Okay? And it's making them nervous. I don't know. Or they want to talk to you about it, but they're nervous to talk to you. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. I'm just giving you what's in the energy. All right, Page of Pentacles, why is it here? You notice I paused before I even read the card to you. It's very confusing energy. It's like I was finding out something about you and my mouth was hanging open. Oh my God. Really? Oh my God. Holy shit. Capricorn got 3 tits? That's fucking amazing. You know, see, I'd be nervous to talk to you. I don't know what to do with 3. What the hell am I doing? All right, why is the Page of Pentacles? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah. Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to talk to you. Yep. It's all pages, though. You know, they're nervous about it. Yeah, well, we've seen it in other sections of this reading. Yeah, okay. What's on top? 7 of Pentacles. I want to say about the seeds planted and the plant growing. I'm not going to do that. They're sitting on their hands a little bit. They're sitting on their hands. They're doing too much thinking and not enough doing. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Because they want to bring you a nice offer and they know they owe you an apology. Also, I do get this energy. They're sitting on their hands because they want to come right. The Knight of Cups is much, you know, again, I've got pages around the communication. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel the energy as though somebody found out something. Capricorn got 3 tits. Oh my God, what the fuck? What are you going to do with that? That's crazy. So it causes them to pause. It causes them to sit on their hands because they're worried about the communication. They feel a lot of love here. The Knight of Cups. They know that they fucked up here and they need to come in with something a little better than a little scared page. And again, people tend to overthink. This is almost an 8 of Swords energy around this 7 of Pentacles. It's one thing to take stock in the past and look back on what you've done and see where you go and get ready to harvest. It's another thing to just sit here and stare at each plant as it grows. Okay? If there's any farmers watching, you know that probably isn't going to get a lot of work done. You'd probably agree with me. You know, we can't watch every damn plant and stare at it, spend 8 hours a day doing that. I don't think farmers hire people to do that. You know, it's kind of what's here. It's almost an 8 of Swords energy. You know, it's very strange. All right, Aquarius. God fucking Aquarius. What the fuck is with you and being naked outside? I don't know what the hell's going on. There's more Aquarians naked outside. I do it. Everybody does. It's crazy. Okay, right there. It's a star. Aquarius is something huge. You know, you're on a whole new path. Something you've hoped for also is here. It's not delayed. There's something here. I think that tower is very important to you that we got in the pre-shuffle. Why is the star here for Aquarius? Fucking hell. It's unreal. There's nothing but Aquarius energy flying off of that thing. And it's amazing. But you know while you're outside naked, right? People are watching. Everybody can see you. Okay. I'm just letting you know. The star. Why is it here? I don't think Aquarius is care. Right there, crossing that is the High Priestess. Jesus. You can feel something coming, can't you? You can feel something changing, right? You can, I can't put my finger on it. But neither can you. It could be for some of you, you can, and you know what it is. You just have something in mind and you know it's going to happen. It could be anything. I don't know. It's broad spectrum energy here for you. Anyway, that star card just went universal. Whatever it is, I think you're right. Okay? Whatever it is, I think you're right. The King of Cups. Keep your emotions in balance. All right? I don't have a soulmate energy attached to this. I've just got you. I said this star card's just reflecting Aquarius right up my ass, right up through my head. Keep your emotions balanced is what this means here. Why is the King of Cups here? Oh. Those two wanted to come out together. The star and the Page of Cups. The star. This is the equivalent. I'm not even going to worry about the Page of Cups. You might get an apology from somebody. Okay, that energy is there. Again, keep yourself in balance. Give love and receive love, all that kind of stuff. But what I want to say here, what's really funny is, let me just flip this back over. With the star on top of the star for you, all the universe is saying, the universe basically comes out and says, you can feel like something's coming. Something's about to happen. Something you've been waiting for. Yeah, it's here. Keep your emotions in balance. And we ask, why do I have to keep my emotions in balance? Why is the King of Cups here? And the universe's response, kind of like what parents say who want to be smart asses, because I said so. Okay, that's the universe's response, because I said so. Okay, you're not going to give me any response to why the King of Cups here other than because I said so, with a star on top of the star. The Page of Cups did want to come out with it. For some of you, it's probably something you never thought was going to happen. It could be you meet somebody new, okay? Maybe while you're out shopping or something like that, or maybe while you're outside naked, right there. I mean, I'd come up and say hello. You know I would. Hi, I'm Steve. You might know me from such videos as Let's Bang. All right here. Pisces. Why is it here? Why? Pisces. Queen of Wands. Jesus. Now, Pisces, you're tied to Leo, the angle. Okay? So this is a very important little axis that we have here. All right? You don't have to know a Leo. It doesn't matter. You're all somebody is thinking about right now. And all I get off this is, again, a lot of attraction. There's a lot of attraction here. All right? And pay heed to what I said to Libra as well. Okay? It's going to be very important. Let's take a look. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Because all I really get is she horny. That's pretty much all I get. Male or female, I get a horniness off it. I don't know. Okay. Could be because I was just looking at Aquarius naked outside. I don't know. But either way, because I said so. I love that. You fucking fickle old gal universe. I swear to God. Because I said so. It could also be a new love coming towards you here, Aquarius. Or a love you've been waiting for, that soulmate you've been waiting on, and you've both been waiting on each other, kind of a thing. You both have been manifesting coming together. That's possible too. But mostly it's just because I said so. Queen of Wands, why is it here? Tell me about it for Pisces. Tell me about why the Queen of Wands is here for Pisces. It's crossed by the Two of Swords. Well, that doesn't surprise me because your sister energy over here, Leo, has 3 swords in it. While those are different cards, the energies are sequential. They sort of, because the energy flows from Pisces to Leo, not the other way around per se. So that's actually a nice flow. It's more Pisces is connected to Leo than Leo is connected to Pisces, although there is a connection in both directions because energy requires reciprocation to flow. It is just higher on the Pisces side. That being said, somebody doesn't know what to do about it. Somebody's at a crossroads right now. I think they're fixing to come out of it based on our pre-shuffle, and I am right. It is the Six of Cups on top of that. Somebody from your past is coming in. They're going to tell you how they feel, but they're not going to tell you everything. Okay? They're worried about what to tell you. I get that a lot on a few of the angles here. I don't know which one specifically. Definitely Cancer's person. Afraid to, what do I say? How much do I say? But that applies to a lot of you. Okay? They have there's a lot of attraction for you. I really get a ton of passion off that. She really is just some horny chick sitting in a chair. I'm surprised she's wearing so much clothes. It's going to be a bitch to get in there, for God's sake. Take something off. All right? But right there, male or female, no genders here. I just pick on the card because it's a woman right there. But anyway, so I say female. But Six of Cups. Somebody from the past is coming back. Somebody who's very nostalgic. Somebody who's thinking what they could have had, what they should have had. Somebody we've been pulling on for a while in your readings. Why is that here? Somebody you've been waiting a long time on, the Knight of Pentacles. Again, I reiterate, that ties to the Knight of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. So I said that about some other sign too. Probably was Cancer because I already mentioned Cancer to it. But it could have been Scorpio maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But either way, that Knight of Pentacles ties to that Knight of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle, which is crossed by a tower. I think this person's just going to show up out of nowhere. I think the person you've been waiting for a very long time, for a lot of you to get out of another connection or get out of a mess they're in on their side of some sort and come towards you, is actually arriving. And they arrive quickly. It'll seem like nothing's happening. It might arrive just when you're a bit nostalgic about them. So pay attention to your levels of nostalgia, okay? All right. Let's have the universe add all this up for us. So this is quite a week. I would say so far it's a week of forward movement. I would say it's a week of sudden forward movement. And it doesn't surprise me. Because when the big energy cycle ends around, you know, it's somewhere between the 14th and 16th, so Monday to Wednesday, something in that range, there's a bouncer at the door of the new energetic cycle. And that bouncer is not letting any in or out flighty, playery, whatever kind of bullshit in. All right, only, you know, if your person's too ugly with that, they're going to kick them out. They can't get in. They need to be hot. They need to be dressed right. Only let the hot ones in the club in the new energy. So they're either in or out, and that applies to you. You have the free will to either be in or out. But if you, and I'm going to warn you guys because you're my viewers, if you are flighty and in and out about this connection in any way, you're going to land yourself in towers too. So be careful about that. You see what happened to that Knight, even at the beginning of our reading in the pre-shuffle, that stopped Knight of Pentacles. He stopped. He's not in, he's not out. He stopped. Well, that counts as in and out. If you're not in or you're not out, you're in and out. Okay? And he got hit with a tower, didn't he? He got crossed by a tower. Yeah. Yeah. So you see, it's all about this week, and it's all happening this week. We're talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that cycle ending. That bouncer goes on duty. By the time we get to Thursday the 17th, we're well into the new energy bubble. So we're going to see some shit. We're going to see some movement. Right? Okay. Add this all up, universe. I've been shuffling the whole time. It wants me to shuffle. I keep talking. Better than dead air, I suppose, although it depends who you ask. Right here, give me 3. I see the bottom card. Y'all gonna love it. Judgment, Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay, before I show you the bottom card, I'm going to read these. These are center, left, right. That's how they're read. Queen of Wands is, I read as fakey McFakerman, right? This is just passion. This is, something is ignited, and in fact, a corner of it is sitting, the corner of these 2 cards, which by the way are a color match, pretty much, right? Background colors pretty much the same. The corners of these cards are all sitting on the sun as I say the word ignited, because I feel it. I feel it that way. Somebody from your past, okay, is coming into your present to affect your future, and it's somebody who never really told you how they felt before they're about to. Could also be, for a lot of you, somebody in a third party, but that third party situation, if it's a marriage, for example, or a family, it's a very pretentious thing, okay? It's very fluffy, you know, kind of a thing. Somebody's going to open up to you. It's almost guaranteed with Judgment here. There's just one problem, okay? Hey, this is life. Tarot is life, all right? It is, all right? Just like you can't have all 12 signs with roses and rainbows, okay? And miracles happening. It's not mathematically possible. Any more so than it's possible to put your person in the center, put anyone, even a big Hollywood celebrity, in the center of a circle, and you walk around them looking at them from 12 different angles. All 12 of those angles, they're not going to look great. There's always something on somebody. That's why in Hollywood they usually shoot people from their best side. They call it their best side. Yeah. What they do is they walk around you and they look at you from all different angles and they go, well, that's shit. We don't want to shoot them from that angle. You know, they look old, or they look this, or they look that. Right? You're always very careful. So just, these don't work any different. You can't walk around the full circle and have everything look great. And here's what doesn't look great. But it's not that bad. It just makes the whole reading make sense. This Queen of Wands is crossed by the devil, the goat with its feet on fire. Again, there is something. Every single one of you has someone who hasn't quite completely finished cooking. They haven't quite completely dealt with all their past issues. So every single one of you, for the most part, in some varying way, has a person with some hang-ups. some red flags, something from the past that's coming in. But it's not stopping them. But what it does is it limits. The reason why it's important that it's crossing the Queen of Wands is I do call that fakey McFakerman. She pretends, male or female, doesn't matter. She pretends on the outside, oh, I don't care about you. But on the inside, it's crazy. You'll spank bank material all night the second they get alone with your picture. You know, it's crazy love. And I feel it here. I feel it on a few of the angles. Pisces in particular. Libra in particular. Where the King and Queen of Wands showed up. Very passionate energy. Okay? This devil energy is where the one element of fakey McFakerman comes in. Keep in mind this person is not going to open up fully. And I've been telling you this over and over again. And also keep in mind that I'm not a fucking time lord. Alright? This is a weekly forecast. I'm narrowing it down for the universe. But you're all on different timelines. It is conceivable that this week's forecast, this week's reading here, may happen for one or two of you. This could happen in May or June of this year. It depends what timeline you're on. Pay attention to everyone's readings as far back as they go. It's important. Anything that resonates with you, watch it. Even if it says, even if somebody's reading says August 2014 on it, watch it. If it showed up in your damn queue, or if it's like, wow, that really does look like it pertains to me. Well, it does. All right, keep that in mind. I'm just trying to help you get the most out of your readings. My point here is, with the devil crossing, that's that little bit. They're not going to open up completely. I need you, what I've been saying, and I'm going to stick to that, it's the energy still here, is to meet them on their level. Okay? Cut them some slack a little bit. I know they don't deserve it, some of them. Some of your people really pissed me off. Cancer's person I'm furious with. Okay? And Leo's person, I love them so much. I love that soul energy that they have. I just wish it would come out and they'd get the fuck out of their head. You know, so yeah, some of them hurt you real bad, and even I'm pissed at them. But you got to always in life meet people on their terms, on their level. All right? If we don't, we end up with problems. You know, it's like the polarization of the world right now. Everybody's point of view is the only point of view, and I'm not willing to change, and I'm not willing to adjust, or even a little bit. It's a problem, right? It's gonna land us all in the grave one day, I assure you, and it's a big problem. But you don't have to be like that within your soulmate connection. You're the Empress is the bigger person in this connection, the divine feminine. So be that, you know. Anyway, that's your reading. Should be a very interesting week. For most of you, this plays out this week. For, you know, a good chunk of you, this might be next week or the week after. May or June is an exaggeration for one or two people watching, but it is possible. Anything is possible. All right. That's your reading. I hope this was helpful. Certainly was a powerful reading. It's certainly helpful to me in the readings I'm going to pull in the coming week, which is helpful to you, of course. So I hope this reading was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job, karmically speaking. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, everyone. Stay tuned. We got some big readings coming up this week. All right. Good luck.